A lot of people think that cooking just you are cook, but it's beyond that. You cook, you learn, you serve, you be a mentor, you teach people, you carry out beyond cooking. I'm Mano Dewa, head chef of Restaurant Dewa Singapore. We're doing like modern Indian cuisine, serving like a more upscale kind of dishes. We use a lot of modern techniques where you can't find in a proper authentic Indian restaurant. We try to change people's mindset. We want to be more playful. Basically, I grew up in Penang eating a lot of multiracial kind of cuisine where Indian, Chinese, Malay, Peranakan. So what I'm trying to do, I'm taking an Indian food and mix with like lemongrass galangal in a curry where you can get a familiar taste but it will be different. So that's how we stand for. We serve fresh oyster. They have two flavors to choose, either mango chili lassi and rasam granita, where rasam is one of my favorite soup. It always reminds me of my childhood. Here we serve in a granita form. There's one time this lady who is our customer, she never tried oyster. She's like, no, I'm not going to order this because she can't think Indian flavors with a fresh oyster. But I just tell her, it's okay, but I'll give you one, just try it. If you don't like it, I'll comp the entire bill. So when she tried, she's like, wow. She ended up order like 1 dozen. And I told her, no, that's too much, but just make it half. When I was 19, I decided I want to cook. My mom really hates that. She always thinks that it's a very hectic. You have to work very long hours. You always get burned on your hand. She wants the children have to be like engineer or doctor. I just said, okay, this is what I love. I want to cook. I moved to Singapore. I work in a lot of restaurants like Gisawa, Wakugin, where I really like ace my French techniques. My partner, both of us work together. So one day he just came to me and he asked, do you want to do a restaurant with me? I was like quite nervous because restaurant business in Singapore is quite risky. You can be really good, maybe in 6 months you just have to close down and everything just gone. But I told him like, okay, let's do it. We was thinking what kind of concept we want to do. He just tell me, you should cook Indian food. I told him that I never cook Indian food, but I used to cook a stuffed meal in Wakugin, Indian like home style of food. He said, you should do that, man. Next we have the Chettinad chicken roti. I got this idea when I was traveling in India. So I went to this place called Chettinad where my grandparents from. Slow cooked chicken with a lot of onion and tomato and pepper until you got like a very rich flavor. Either you can eat with rice or roti. What I did, I just take the chicken and put it in a roti and eat it like a roll. Then I thought of this idea, why not like I make something similar. Here we added like aioli pickles just to cut down the richness. It's something like taco and you just eat one bite or two. I went to India for a month, just traveling around eating, getting the ideas of the flavors and taste. Came back, I did a lot of R&D and we are here now. Within 10 months we got a lot of recognition. Our team is all of us are multiracial. We have Malay, Chinese, Korean. It's a very fresh thing for them, and at beginning it's very hard for me to make them understand the flavors, but we sit down together, we always brainstorm. I love what I'm doing here, cooking and serving food to people. When you see they're really happy and like they really enjoying, I think that is the best feeling you have. For the butter mushroom naan, okay, butter chicken is a very, you go anywhere in the world, you will get, but we want to change it. We want to make it vegetarian version. We use a king oyster mushroom. We still keep it authentic flavor of butter chicken, and we grate with our like aged paneer cheese. It's really wow. Even till today, I keep learning. Whenever we do something, we fail. I really love to fail where I can learn. So far, like a lot of guests, they say it's really good food, they really have a good time here. That's what we really want to achieve. Till today, we're working for it to make it better and better. We haven't done yet. Yeah.